Hi, my name is Daryl and welcome to my True Potential Working From Home video.
So this used to be my study area. However, a few weeks before the lockdown was officially announced, we decided to redecorate, get rid of my desk, and put a corner sofa instead. So, for the meantime, I've asked the kids if I can borrow the nursery, and there I've set up my workstation, which is currently configured in its standing up mode.
Part of my functions at True Potential include data analysis and project management. From a data analysis point of view, we provide daily reporting, daily KPIs, as well as specific analyses to help with business decision. From a project management point of view, I help look after 2 projects in the business. So morning routine includes making coffee, preparing some nibbles and some fruit, get my jug of water and my little boy's formula milk. So one of my regular catch-ups is with the data team and our financial controller, Laura Robinson. So say hi guys. Another one of my regular interactions is with the VNext project team. So every morning we do a stand-up meeting where each member of the team gets a few seconds to talk about what they did yesterday, what they're going to do today, and anything else that they need help with. By doing it that way, it means that we can iron out any development issues quicker, and it also helps us focus on what's important and what's urgent. Because my function involves dealing with a lot of different departments, a lot of different stakeholders, both internal and external connectivity, specifically technology connectivity, is very much key to my day-to-day. So when we went on lockdown, we were pretty much operational the next day, and we were able to carry on, specifically on my project work, to keep in touch with all the project stakeholders, both here as well as abroad. One of the joys of working from home is being able to enjoy freshly cooked meals with the family. So for today, we're going to be having lamb makluba. Ta-da! So I'm married with 2 kids. Little boy is about to turn 3. Little girl just turned 9 months. So as you can imagine, it poses its own sets of challenges, but also joys in this current situation as we're working from home. The joys, of course, I get to see them more often, as opposed to getting the lunchtime video update from the mum. Also get to spend lunch with them. The challenges, which to be fair is not necessarily a challenge as such, my little boy being at the age that he is quite inquisitive. With me being in the nursery, he would generally come in. To be fair, his toys are there, so he has walked into calls, video chats, etc., which to be fair is fine. I've got very understanding colleagues. In one situation I had to hold my little girl for a few minutes in the during a meeting. It was a video chat as well. So again, it's fine. We just deal with it, such as the reality of the current situation. With True Potential being a technology-based company, it was a pretty seamless transition to work from head office onto our own homes. Information flow was consistent, was secure, as well as the project interactions that I had to be involved in didn't really have any disruptions whatsoever. It was pretty much business as usual from day one. Keeping fit in this current situation, I must confess, is a bit of a challenge, especially in terms of scheduling between work and family time. So what I do every so often during my waking time is I configure my workstation on its standing up position. That way I could at least stretch my legs and rest my back. As a parent with two lively kids, that in itself poses an opportunity to burn some calories, as you would see now. Daddy 3 weeks. Daddy squats. The daddy twists. The last of my regular calls is a VNext project debrief. I do that with our business analyst, Mr. Andrew Littlefair. If it's a Friday, we usually have beers involved. So winding down generally starts with playtime with the kids. A couple of minutes on the TV, Netflix, Disney Plus, nothing too long. Just to get them ready for dinner time. Once they've had dinner, then the usual bedtime routine comes into play, where it's when we get a bit of quiet time. We would put a movie on where we can. If it's not too late, being parents, we do have that challenge of sometimes it takes a while for the kids to nod off. But in a situation where they do nod off quite early, then we would put a movie on. Otherwise, I've got this annoying habit of having a couple of books on the go. So at the moment, I've got Robert Twigger, Angry White Pajamas. A normal bloke becomes a deadly weapon. Basically, he's a school English teacher who goes to Japan and learns how to practice Aikido. Clayton Christensen, How Will You Measure Your Life? Same author who penned the idea of disruptive innovation, recently died as well. And one from Rita McGrath, Seeing Round Corners. So just to get the balance right, a learning book, as a colleague would call it, a reflection or reflectory book, and a fun book. If it's also quieter, with playtime, get to play this little thing with the kids. Usually starts with a rendition of Baby Shark. When further time allows, I get to get the big one, just strumming away with some blues type, jazz type chords. So the situation provided opportunities to re-practice and re-exercise my joints. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay safe and hopefully see you soon.